About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Bryce Elder. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
C.J. Abrams leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Stone Garrett now at the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock. And this one.
Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. One out, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Runner on at first with one gone. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. And that one clips the corner. Elder picks to first, and he's back in there. Garrett over at first with one away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. The pitch stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That is good.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Right side. And that's just foul. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Ozuna moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Jackson Rutledge.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Michael Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. In the air, left field. Rosario balls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One gone, runner at first. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. The Braves Braves trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here is Matt Olson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Austin Riley. Good. In the OBP department. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
That one found hard the other way. And a curve misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the righty deals. Ripped to short. Third out. That ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lane Thomas. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna going back on this one. Banks off the wall, throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. Man at second. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That's in there. 1 and 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And another ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The other way, makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Truist Park, here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Rutledge back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he deals. Sets him down looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit. Oh,
now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And we're all square. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Adam Duvall in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Batting down, the catcher, John.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, and now C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone.
And now up for Washington,
Garrett.
Stone Garrett. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that's in there for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires.
Oh.
2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Here comes the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
1 strike.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
1 ball, no strike.
in the dirt, and the runner holds. strikeout could be 2. Abrams. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Olsen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Acuna runs. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Man at second. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Austin Riley digs in now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second, 2 down. That misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Roll into third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Marcell Ozuna. Caught looking his first time up. Bounce to third. Base hit. Run is in. A second scores as well. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
2 outs. Runner on first. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Adams sizing this one up, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Nats 1. And we're back. Leading off, Eddie Rosario.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Rosario, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 3-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. So now the DH spot. Lane Thomas doubled his first time up. And there's the strike. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one there. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Riley Adams. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. That's a slider for a strike. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Abrams round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Stepping in on the ground, right side. Albies sends it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now in for the Braves. Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The pitch. On the ground to third. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for Atlanta. The catcher.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 6-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that. Everything. On time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Harris up for the third time and takes ball one. There's a strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's down and in. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit.
The batter,
Runner on at first with one gone. The batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And that one is inside ball one.
One ball, no strike.
The Braves trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Here goes the runner. Line drive, caught. Now a jump throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eddie Rosario. Elder back to work. That one is upstairs.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball to strike. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back at Truist Park, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Olson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's your 1. That
1 ball,
miss.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Nationals leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Over to first, and Olson is set down. Mitchell Parker taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Number 70, Mitchell Parker.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And we are starting over. It's 6-6.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. That one ripped left field. Rosario ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7-6.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Duvall now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through that one.
No ball. Straight.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Albies on the move. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No throw, safe at second. On the ground. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-6 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. We're
now
back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run game. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Dylan Cruz.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Oh, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside. The 1-2. Right through there, got it. And now 1 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Riley Adams. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Oh, 1 down. Comebacker to the mound. They take the force out. 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 7 and the Nationals 6. Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a foul ball. The kick and the 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side. The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses.
Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. That one at triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Rainey.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And here it comes. Acuna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and now Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Thompson also getting ready. Back foot slider struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Wouldn't chase that time. It's the call, and it's a ball and a strike.
One ball, one
out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is down low.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Strike two.
2-2.
And another ball. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Rainey picks over. Acuna dives back in. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario tracks it down for the out. One left for Atlanta as they still lead by one. It's 7-6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Raisel Iglesias.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
A wind in the pitch. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Good eye in that spot. That one missing low. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Cruz in the box now, takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And here's a slow roller. Olsen takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score and then tie. It's 7-7.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Making a move to first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Darren Baker. So the Nats lineup turns over. And now here is C.J. Abrams. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. And a pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Thompson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now
so coming into the game now on defense, Joey Gallo. He's the new third baseman. Here is Ozzie Albies update.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pitch. That one not close. Full count now. Righty to the plate. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Forrest Wall. Adam Duvall at the plate. And takes low for ball one. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Out there to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run for second. 8-7, they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the ball to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Duvall on second. Murphy at first with no outs. Swings through that.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Man, that slider buried into your hands like that. It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. And just
Dylan Flora into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch.
Kind of a dagger right there with the insurance run scoring on the wild pitch. And at this stage in the game, you're just out there trying to keep it close and give your guys a chance to make a comeback. But that right there isn't going to help morale.
And the righty deals. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt Olson up to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Acuna runs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Gallo in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 10 and the Nationals 7. Now into the game, Forrest Wall. He'll play second. So digging Blaine Garrett. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Meneses batting with one down, takes a strike.
One strike.
The Nats trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So it's their last chance in this one. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The Nationals down to their final strike. Two outs. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this is exactly what this team needed to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, and you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Nationals, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank...